Welcome, Trent. Tommy.
I was told 40.
A few minutes. If you're on time, you're late. Man, it feels like forever. But it's good to be back, seeing everybody, just getting in games, and I'm healthy. Like, I haven't even thought or felt anything ever since I've been really hitting and swinging and playing. So that's exciting. And yeah, it just feels good to be back, seeing everybody.
There's always the anxiousness, and sometimes guys say, maybe in hindsight I pushed it too much at different times. Did you feel any of that other than just wanting to play up here?
In terms of just wanting to get back, I mean, yeah, I feel like everybody wants to get back as soon as possible, and there is a fine line. So we got rained out 2 days in Louisville. Could I have come up and competed and done the best I could? Yeah, I'm positive of that. But to go get the extra 3 games at bats and an extra 15, 20 at bats, I'm happy that I did that. And I went back-to-back 9s. So, yeah, I mean, I think there's just – I mean, really, I've probably had 50 at bats, including spring training, and some of these guys are probably at 150, 200, and always going to be playing catch-up really from here. But, I mean, yeah, I feel ready to go.
Do you feel like the beginning maybe just kind of wean you in catching, maybe having DH a couple of days a week?
We'll see. I mean, yeah, whatever he says. I mean, I know I'm DHing today, so we'll go from that, and I guess see what tomorrow and the next couple of days are going to be.
When you see how Austin and how Jose have performed, you're always going to be eager to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Take a little bit of the pressure off, allow you to kind of do your due diligence, kind of.
Yeah, I mean they've played really well. I mean that's obvious, and I'm happy for them, and just how they've both hit and have caught, and how these guys are throwing. They've done a really good job, and I'm excited to just get back and just have the conversations that we always do, and just see what they've been doing, what they've been seeing. But yeah, I mean they've been doing a great job. There's no question about that.
What did you get the most about being out this one?
What I missed the most?
Yeah.
Everything. Just playing, being in the stadium, being around everybody, everything that you love about this job, you miss it. And there's a really good group down in AAA, and I got to spend about 2 weeks with them, and they've got a really good group. And to be there when Callahan got called up was really cool. May, Petty, it was cool to kind of experience it from that side. But they've got a really good group, and it was good getting to spend some time with them as well.
Did you get that catch made?
I did. It's legit. The first time I caught him, the first guy, he was throwing 97. It's like, I mean, this is hard. And then he struck him out, and then the next guy comes up, and the first pitch was 102, and I'm like, damn. It's legit. And I mean, it's a special arm for sure.
How do you feel about DH, and you've done it before, and you'll probably have some, especially for catchers now.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a new routine. I've done it before, so I kind of know what it takes. I mean, yeah, I mean, I know I want to catch. They know that, and we've had those conversations before. But yeah, if there's times where I do have to DH more right now, then so be it.
Do you think it might be a little easier for a guy who's a catcher because you don't play every day, that you DH, that you have kind of that sporadic in and out?
In and out instead of being off. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So you want to be a part of every game, and you want to be engaged. So I mean, yeah, I guess there are some pros to be able to still get at bats. Absolutely.
Just in general, how do you haven't been a part of it, how do you feel like where the team is turning the page in the bank?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of positives, and I feel like guys have been, like we said, I mean, what Trev and Wins have both done, and then to see what everybody else has been doing. I know Lux has been playing really well. I hate Hayes. Had to go on the IL. Him and what he was doing was really fun. Marte, it's been really cool to see everything that he's been through, to see what he's doing now. And in these arms, I mean, they've been rolling. So we're in a good spot. Health is always a big thing, and hoping that we can get everybody fully go here soon, and hopefully nothing happens the rest of the year.
How do you get up to speed with the pitchers? It's one thing to kind of be with them all the way through to this point.
Yeah.
Kind of having to pick them up mid-season. I know you've caught a lot of them.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I think for sure, like I said, kind of try and play catch up with everybody, and with the value, like being able to catch bullpens and all these starters that do throw bullpens, or even like some of the bullpen guys that touch the mound, like just being down there. And it was nice. I did get to sit in the bullpen right before the team left on the road trip. I got to sit in the bullpen for a few days and catch those guys during the game. So it was cool to kind of experience the bullpen from their side. But that was nice being able to catch them and kind of just have those conversations then. But I mean, that was a week and a half ago. So yeah, I mean, it's just power of communication.
What has Terry said to you about coming back and being here now?
I mean, yeah, we've talked a lot. He's excited. He's happy for me, and yeah, I mean, we've talked a lot throughout this process, and they encouraged whenever we had those rainouts, like, hey, if you want it, like you can get as much time as you want. And then I did, like, yeah, I wanted to be back too, but then I was like, I wouldn't mind an extra couple of games worth of at bats. So they encouraged that, and I supported them on that, and yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to be back with them.
Do you feel like those couple extra days were a big help from a timing standpoint?
For sure, and that's something you always, when you do miss times, like trying to play catch up with that. And like we've got traject, I know we've been able to use that a lot. So just trying to speed things up as much as possible so I can kind of hit the ground running.
How do you use that? Is that a pretty good simulation to kind of get you?
Yeah, I mean, and like we can have starters, bullpens, and like when the team was on the road, Hayes and I would both be hitting it. Like it's an easy way to be able to get really as many as bats as you want without having to really do a rehab assignment. Like it's good just to really compete and kind of see pitches and track pitches too.
When you go to you're on a rehab assignment, how do you judge your performance? You know, like you look at the numbers.
Yeah.
That's not, like, it doesn't tell you how you're feeling or how
Yeah.
you're doing or how you might do at a big league level. How do you kind of judge it?
Just how I'm, I guess, feeling and controlling the at-bats. And especially I feel like these last 3 days, like, I don't know, I walked 5 or 6 times, and I feel like that's always been a thing for me is I feel like when I am walking, I'm seeing the ball well, and I did have some hard hit balls and stuff, so putting the ball in play, like, I mean, it's part of it. Like, and trying to, these guys have already had 30, 40 games in, and kind of using this as my spring training. So, I mean, yeah, I feel like these past couple of games have for sure been the best that I've felt leading up to where I'm at now.
I guess it is similar to spring training.
Yeah.
It's like they don't roll
No, yeah,
hard.
exactly.
Or hard.
True. Or our. Good. Thank you. Thank you.